John, still in Kentucky? Hello, Patrick. The wave. Not in Kentucky. Back in Florida. Hello, Tim's World. Hairballs. Thank you for coming over, Tim, from Doing It Cheap's channel. I can't do it like he does. He talks so easy and you can listen to him for hours. July the 28th, your vacation was over. Well, thing about it, John, I haven't worked for 4 years, so now I don't get a day off. Every day's another day. I'm retired. I don't get a day off. Yeah, he's a real hoot. I told you, John, it's nice to get back home. I'd like to. I'd like to take another cruise. And Pam said she's never going to fly again. We don't mind to fly. I'm not afraid to fly. You just don't have enough room. And we are big people. Okay, I understand. It's our fault. But my God, could they leave one row of seats out and space them out just a little bit? Put your knees and your chin to sit down. It's not that I am fat. Okay. It's not that I'm fat. I don't have any leg room. I can't move my leg and to sit there. We flew from I think it was Atlanta, Georgia to San Juan, Puerto Rico. That was 4 hours, folks. Sitting in this little bitty area. Oh my heavens. As far as flying, I'm not worried about the jet going down or whatever. If it's my time, it's my time. I can't do anything about it. Tim, there's nothing to it. I mean, once you fly, you're addicted. You want to fly again. It's it's really not that bad. But just the hassle of going through security, you can't have a bottle of water. Yeah. You can take all drugs you want, but you can't have a bottle of water. Pam had one of them little small bottles of water in her bag so that she could take her pills. And that lady, she said, "There's something in that bag. We can't let that go through." And they had my wife, checking her out. So I was amazed that I made it through before she did because I've got an artificial hip. So they always check me, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I said, "Well, open it up. That's my wife's bag. Open it up." She said, "Right here. Here it is." I said, "The lady, that's a bottle of water." She said, "Well, you either have to drink it, drink it, take it out, or throw it away." I said, "Throw it away." I should have just opened it. Just a little bottle. I could have downed it. I wasn't thinking. You could take an empty bottle. You just can't have water in it. Well, see, the thing of it is, John, once you get past that point of security, you can walk right over there to the water fountain or the bathroom, fill it back up, put it in there, and take it on the plane. Not a problem. Or you can go buy water. You can take water on the plane, you just can't take it through security. So we ended up buying her another bottle of water so she could take her pills. Later in the day, you know, she has to take pills uh, at noon and at 3 or whatever. I don't know. I just take pills 2 times a day. So, Tim, it's not that bad. I love to fly. I seriously do. It's just the hassle of going through security and uh, you don't have any room. Columbia fan. Hello, so what? Harry's Cave, Mystic Days. Hey, we're getting a lot of people in here. Thank you so much. Wow. Columbia fan has 40K. Isn't that awesome? My glasses. I'm sorry about the glare. There's a light right up here and it comes, and the monitor. But I got to see, if I take them off, I can't see nothing. It's just a blur. The baser, yes, I sub to you in doing a cheap live stream. Thank you for coming on over. 101. Well, our dog's in the house. It's coming up on 10 o'clock for Iron Dog. Alex Jones. All right. Well, I thought I was Iron Dog. Okay, Harry Case, Harry Adventures. Oh man, the pain. Well, when it came, I seen that I am somebody. I am. Pam come in here and she said, "What about pizza?" I'll order pizza. I said, "Go ahead and get her ordered. I'll go get it." So I had to wash it down with some of that nasty bubbly pop. Oh, it was delicious. So what? Is it someone we're going to have trouble with? Alex Jones? Yeah, I don't drink cola, but I'll have a beer once in a while. I did overstep my bounds. I had two. That first one went down so slick I didn't even know I had it. And I wasn't done eating pizza, so I had to have a little bit more. No, I didn't, John. It was Harry. No, John, I did not hear anything about him in the news. I don't watch much news. And it was on the uh, the news. Oh, for hate speech. Well, if he was doing that, it deserved him right. Now, is that one of the talk hosts that used to cut people down and stuff? Maybe I did see him on the news. John, you're pretty good at looking stuff up. Info wars. Have you got a link on it, John? If you'd be so kind to find one, I'll look at it later. That was pretty good. I don't know if you called it a blanket or a throw. that you went and got about a game? Okay. Eric, how are you? Welcome. If I said it right, hello, Amber. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me check this out. Okay, John, I got it bookmarked. Yeah, I seen him on the news, but I didn't pay no attention what they was talking about. The one that you sent, I will check it out. Hello, Ann Fulton. I was looking at something. I didn't see you come in. Mystic Days, Ann Fulton. That's my sister. Hello, Maria. I just hope they don't take that video down before I get a chance to look at it, though. Harry Adventures, thank you for coming in. All right. Peace out. Hello, fat boy. How are you? Well, good deal, Amber. I hope you got it fixed. I'm doing good, fat boy. Are you doing better today or this evening? That dang old medicine they give you from the that's terrible. Well, that'll do it, Amber. All that rust going in there. But like I said, a person should put that stuff in there to take the water out of your gas because that water settles at the bottom and just lays there. And it will rust your tank out over a period of years. And that makes me think, Amber, I need to get some of that for both of our cars to take the water. It's just a gas treatment. If you do have water, it will take it out of your gas and get rid of it. It mixes with your water and makes it go on and burn. Well, I do. And I let it get down to a quarter sometimes. But now, if I'm on the road traveling, if it gets down to half a tank, I'm looking for a gas station. Okay, fat boy, be good. Okay, fat boy, take care. We still love you. Well, we can't win on politics. I'm not even going to mention it because I don't understand it. There you go, Amber. Skinny dipping in the river. Well, fat boy, you don't have to leave. I do that skinny dipping in the hot tub every morning, but nobody can see me. Just me and Pam. That that makes more sense. So what? Okay, Ann. It'll be all right. It'll get better. Um, Amber, you got the link to it? I don't want to show the video in here, but you can post the link. You got a wrench. Oh, she don't care, Iron Dog. When I talked to her on the phone, she said, "I'm gonna hang up now." Okay. She don't agree with who I voted for. All right. Tell Kelly I said hi. All right, Amber, let me check it out. uh, okay. I watched it, Amber. I can't I can't listen to it, but I see what you're getting at. I bookmarked it. I bookmarked it so I can look at it later. I don't know, Iron Dog. I listened to that video. I don't have a clue. Hello, Bobby. I'd just like for us all to get along. We're good. We're all good friends, I thought. Hello, Bobby. How are you? What's up? Nobody made Ann mad. That's my sister, Tim. She'd be back. I know, Iron Dog. I don't understand it either. Well, thank you, Amber. We all love you too, Amber. See, we've all been real good friends for, well, over a year now. And I appreciate all the support and help, getting my channel going. No, I don't make a lot of money. The money isn't the issue. I'm just glad that I made the threshold where I can be monetized. And now I just want to help people in here. I encourage everybody to look at each other and show channel love. Yes, I understand that Fat Boy's probably been having a hard time, but I don't I don't know what his deal is with Iron Dog. I just hope he don't take it out on me because we always thought the world of him. They Baser won. Yes, you are new, and you are welcome here. Um, you got 102 buses. Yeah, I did. John, I noticed your picture. Is that a picture of you? It's not big enough that I can tell. But yeah, I noticed it. Looks like a person in a like a soldier's uniform. JROTC. I'm lost. Good deal. in 10th grade, so that was a sophomore in high school. I quit having numbers after the 8th grade. It was 8th grade, junior, senior, or junior. Man, I got it wrong. Freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. That's the way I count it. Yeah, I encourage everybody to check out. And let me tell you, folks, if you see somebody, oh, I'm sub to him, check. Because YT loves to unsub you. So always check. Make sure that you are to everybody. It only takes a second to check. And they love to turn the bells off. Now, myself, I don't have a whole lot of bells rung because, man, you get the notifications on the side here and it's just crazy. But I've got a whole bunch of people bookmarked so that I can go to them and I can pull them up and watch a video, see what they've done, something new, run a playlist. I don't always ring the bells. Oh, what are they doing now, John? And we used to put the link in the messages, worked great. Our dog taught me that. Don't yawn, okay? Well, it worked too easy, I guess. Yeah, it was so much easier than sending an email. And not everybody can get on the Google Hangouts if you're on a phone or something. That's what you have to do sometimes, Bobby. Yeah, private messaging is gone. It worked too well. Oh, oh, they're using it and it's working. Let's get rid of it. Well, Share K, sometimes if if you can't get the bell to ring, you have to unsub, sub to the person, then ring the bell. That's the only way to do it. We used it all the time. But the best part about it was if somebody did a 2 or 3 hours, and they send you a link and something happened where you had to reboot, you go right back to your messages and it was still there. If you put a link or an invite in Google Hangouts, it's a one-shot deal. If you don't get on it the first time you try it, it's gone. So you have to send it by email or something. Well, that's nice, uh, Amber. We've got a 4 slice uh, toaster Pam had before we met, and of course we don't toast bread all the time, but that works really great. If both of you want a couple pieces of toast, you don't have to wait for the other person. You know, you just put 4 pieces of toast in there, and boom, you're good to go. But we we don't eat much toast. I try to stay away from the bread because of the sugar in the bread. Oh, you got to eat bread if you're going to have a sandwich, but you know, I don't understand how a person can just flag somebody. It looks like to me they should have a reason. Hey, that's great. That is awesome, dog. Uh, next next Monday, I'll have to get my blood work. I gotta wait till the 13th, and then I go the 17th to the doctor, and it won't be that good. Um, I forget what mine was. It was 6.4 or 7 or something like that 3 months ago. I've got a record of it, but I forgot what it was. But yeah, dog, that's pretty good. I take 4 different pills in the morning, and then there's 2 of them pills that I take at 5 o'clock, you know, and a couple of them pills are expensive. If I didn't have the help and the insurance, I wouldn't be able to afford it. Because that Jardian, it doesn't cost me anything, but that pill for 30 days costs $527. And then there's another pill I paid $10, and that pill costs $431. So thank goodness for insurance. Well, how's come they're checking you for sugar? Just to get a handle on it? That's the very first pill that they give to you, Sherry K. Metformin, and then that little blue pill, Grimpide. And they all of it works for a while, then you get immune to it, and then you have to take more. See, I've got type 2, so that means that my pancreas makes some insulin, but just not enough. Well, he checks me every 3 months. Every 3 months, I got to go see him. Okay, you took 1,000 milligrams in the morning and night. Which one? What pill? Metformin. Okay. So you don't take it anymore, or you still do? Iron Dog. Well, for some reason, he cut me back to 850, and I was supposed to take morning, noon, and night, and I quit taking the noon one. So I thought, well, I cut it in half. So I take 1.5 in the morning and 1.5 in the evening. That's good. That sounds like it at 4 something. Hello, Ron. Good evening. Well, that's a good deal. That is a good deal, Iron Dog. I uh I have cut back on a lot of stuff. I don't drink pop. I mainly drink coffee, and if I do have beer, I'll drink one. Now today we had pizza, which is bad, and I did drink two. Okay, Iron Dog. I'll try to catch you in the morning. Hello, Anna. Anna, I'm crazy. I am bust to you. There you go, John John. Let's try to get her to 80. That should be doable. She only needs 6 more. Well, she's welcome here, Sherry Kay. Sherry Kay, I don't know how many buses you got. You got it hid somehow. But you got one for me. So you put your treatment in the water or in your gas. Did that take care of your problem, Amber? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. I got the notification, John John. I told you I'd look at your video. You're almost 3,000. Well, good deal, Sherry Kay. That's awesome. Okay, so Amber, tell me, what did you put in there? You said some kind of gas additives. What was the name of it? Because since you mentioned that, I need to get something for our cars. Well, John John, I tried you uh YouTube Buddy or something like that, whatever that was called. Let me look at it again. Tube Buddy. Okay. And they wanted you to buy it because what I wanted to use it for, I wanted to see what kind of tags people put on their video. It wouldn't let me do it unless I paid for it, and I'm not paying for it. Okay, let me check that out right here. Okay, I'm looking at it, Amber. We're trying to. Well, I didn't put it in right or something because it's showing me dresses. I don't think you put a dress in there. I just I just didn't have any luck with Tube Buddy. Well, I copied what she wrote and had come up with a dress. Well, it's not a bad idea to put stuff in there before you have the problem. And with it, your gas is cold because it's coming out of the ground, and you put it into your gas tank, and then it gets hot. It's hot outside. Uh, okay, I'm looking at it now, Amber. All right. It said, sorry, having tech. Let me try it again. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties looking into the problem. Let me try it the third time. It might go somewhere this time. Nope. Wrong link or something, Amber. It won't go through. I'll uh I'll be to Walmart sometime soon. I'll just go back there and check it out. Or I'll Google water and gas. What do you do with water for water and gas? Hello, Grizz. Hey, you're on here a little earlier tonight. Evidently, they are blocking it. Uh, Grizz, I sent you the link on Google Hangouts. Don't come back later. Come get in here now. Anna, I'm crazy is back. Uh, oh, Bobby, I'm so sorry I missed you. Good evening, Bobby. Was you in here earlier? I'm looking. If I missed you earlier, I apologize. Yes, Bobby, good evening to you, buddy. Maybe I wasn't saying anything, Grizz. Grizz, I sent you a link. You coming up in Google Hangouts. Okay, who's your friend in need? John, you said, we got a friend in need. Ah, thank you, Sherry K. Well, I got you bust up there, Sherry K. Oh, you told us you had 3,000. That's good. Oh my, Grizz. I really don't want to see that though. Now Amber might be interested, but I won't be. Yeah, it's burnt in my forehead now. That image. Yeah, Ron, it is scary. Since 8:30. Okay. BB King. Hello, my friend. You've only got 10 buses, but I'm bus to you. Let's check out BB King. Hey, what's going on here?
Check out BB King. And you went up there and I went for a short walk.
Yeah, my wife's going to Jim now. Am I in here, Jim?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure on this if I clicked the right one. Oh, what a day! Stir fry. You're nice and quiet, so just now.
I've never seen that before. It said to rate the video for quality.
Pardon?
There was a blue window come up there and it said rate the video for quality. I give it 5 stars.
Just a second, I gotta turn my volume up. Okay, try it now.
All right. In the Google Hangout, it come across there. It said rate the video for quality. And I give it 5 stars.
Yeah, it's a good quality video, it looks like, from here anyway. Okay, by the way, Bobby, when are you going to have them pink panties stretched out in the teacup so you don't think thinner anymore?
Hello.
He's probably going to ignore me on that.
No, he came back and said, hi, JT. Hey, Bobby, Grizz asked you a question. No, thank you, he said.
What, you like them crowded up in that little cup there on there? I got to get my zoom up where I don't have to put my glasses on. I think that's good. Sucks getting old.
Well, wait until you get as old as I am.
Yeah, that ain't that far away. I was doing some thinking earlier today, and I was thinking, you know what sucks about the old people dying off? What really sucks about old people dying off, that makes us the next old generation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, you know, I got a chance to get out of the working class. I thought, you know, a lot of people just work. I don't need much money to survive. Between me and Pam, we work, we live very comfortable. So,
yeah,
I want to enjoy life a little bit. And I still do work around the house when I want to. You know, when I was working, I was putting in a 50-hour week, you know. And it's hard work.
Oh, yeah. It's not easy. Oh, man. He got to me today. There's the beautiful Tammy. How you doing, sweetie?
Hello, Tammy.
Uh-oh, she's got a tummy virus or something. Maybe she's pregnant. Bobby, what have you been doing? Now, wait a second. That'd be morning sickness, not evening sickness.
It depends on what happens.
I can't tell you. As far as I know, I haven't caused any of that.
Yeah, it's this stuff right here. That's what I was using. It's nasty stuff. Hey, Kim, I've been thinking about doing a live, especially if you're interested in it. I've been thinking about doing a live stream open to the public and get a few people like you if you're interested in doing a live stream on how to use Windows Movie Maker.
I watched your video.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if we did a live stream together and you could ask questions, you could have it up on your screen, I could have it up on mine, and we could kind of walk through some stuff, and maybe that would help. You know, like when I noticed that when I previewed my video, I noticed that some of the stuff I was not really descriptive on it enough.
Oh, I understood it. Well, you know, Grizz, some of that. Okay, go ahead.
If Tammy says she can't look at food, I'm asking Bobby if he's sure she ain't pregnant.
Okay, what I started to say, Grizz, on that movie maker, some of that you just kind of got to learn yourself.
Yeah, some of it you got to kind of learn as you go. The nice thing is when somebody pointing out the different stuff that it's capable of doing and where you find it at, then after that, a person's got to learn. But if you don't even know it does it, some of it takes me 6-8 months to find some of the stuff that because I didn't even know it did that. You know, and so it's kind of nice for somebody to show that, hey, you know what, you can do this in here with this. It's like when I was making when I was making you know, I did one video on TubeBuddy on how to make your thumbnails on there. Well, today when I was making the thumbnails for those 3 videos, I found another feature on there. Just happened to stumble across it. So that's going to be an add-on I'll do some other time. You know, there's other features I found out a person can do easily with thumbnails. Or using multi-colors in your thumbnails.
Oh, on the movie maker, you can make a thumbnail?
No, on TubeBuddy.
Okay.
You probably haven't seen that video. I haven't used that one, but you can find that if you watch that video that I showed editing the movie maker. You can also there's a video the second video at the end of the screen. You can click on the one that shows how to compress videos using Handbrake. That would be the second one. Yeah, it's not released yet. That one's going to be released tomorrow, and then the third one. You can click on the end of that one still and watch the how to use TubeBuddy. And you can watch them. I haven't released them, but they are unlisted, and you can find the links on those videos so you can walk right on through and see them from start to finish. You don't have to wait till.
Okay. I use Canva.
Mm-hmm.
Canva.
Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm really liking about TubeBuddy, and you'll see this on the video I did it on there, is what's really cool is when you make your thumbnail using TubeBuddy, then they show up based on the title of your video. They show a whole bunch of other videos based on, you know, the similar titles. They show your thumbnail on top, and then they show everybody else's thumbnail. And you can compare your thumbnail to other people's thumbnails right there. You can look at it and say, and then you can say, yes, this is the thumbnail that I would click on, or no, I wouldn't click on it, and you can change it. So that's you know, that's why I like using TubeBuddy. I know you can do more with Canva, but I like that feature that you can compare, you know, the thumbnails with other people's thumbnails on the same basic subject.
Well, I tried TubeBuddy, but they want you to buy it.
No, it's free. And I posted, you know, that video, I put on there the free version of it.
to find the tags. See, like if I went to your video to see what the tags was that you used, they want you to buy.
No. I can do that good free.
I couldn't do it.
I made a valid point because Vince, she can't be pregnant. Bobby's pink songs is too tight. But no, you know, there's a free version of TubeBuddy, Kim, and you can do all the tags. You can do all of it. The thing is, if you buy the other version of TubeBuddy, then you get unlimited tags on what you can do. If you have the free version, you're only allowed to do so many tags in a video. You know, there are some limitations. That you get a whole lot more if you pay for it. But I could still with my TubeBuddy. You know, I can go. Well, let me show you right now. I don't know what tag. Don't say anything about your tags on this video. Okay. I'm going to go into this video here. And my internet might get blocky when I do this because TubeBuddy is a memory hog. It's a huge memory hog. But I'm going to go to this video that we're on right now. But I got to turn on the extensions. And I can tell you if you're using tags or not, and what tags you're using on there. I won't be able to, you know, I don't know if your tags are automatically loaded. If you have a tag already listed, because you can do that through YouTube. You can have automatic tags automatically listed.
I do on my live streams, but like if I do a video, I change them around. Are you going to screen share it?
No, I can't. I can't screen share because I'm doing this video on my camera or on my cell phone. I'm accessing this stuff on my laptop.
Okay, just tell me what you see then.
Let me put my glasses on. First of all, on the SEO, it says 4 of 20 suggested videos are from this creator. This video has 4 tags, 0 tags appearing in the title, descriptions. Okay, the thumbnails that you have. Okay, this is in order. The thumbnails that you have is the first one is Kim, the second one is Fyffe. The third one is life. The fourth one is laugh. The next one is learn. The next one is fun. Your next thumbnail is talk, chat, listen, meet, and greet. Hangouts on the air. Hangouts on the air. The phrase is separated, and HOA.
That sounds like it.
Those are the tags that you're using. Yeah, I mean, this is the free version that I'm using, and I can go to anybody's channel and see what tags that they're using with it. And in my TubeBuddy video, I also show how to turn on and off the TubeBuddy, so when you don't want to use it, it's not a memory hog slowing up everything else that you're doing. You know, I do show how to do that too. So you'll want to get that TubeBuddy back on up there, the free version. And in my video, I've got the link to the free version. And they'll ask you if you want to upgrade this and that. Periodically, I get a pop-up. You know, I'll click on something to do something else. There's enough you can't do that unless you upgrade. Yeah, there is a lot of that inside of there. You know, you can't use all the tools, but there's a few basic tools that are really handy.
Okay. Well, I'll look at your video. I'll look at all of them if I can.
Yeah, it's well worth checking. The TubeBuddy Because I tell you what, quite honestly, tags are not important. Tags really don't. They do very, very little.
Okay.
You know, they don't do hardly much at all unless you're in a Google search. What is very extremely important are two things: a catchy title and your thumbnail. Because your title is actually part of a tag anyway. You know, that's part of a tag. So your title, you know, somebody does a search on how to make Kentucky Fried Chicken at home. You know, you just type the title in there, and somebody says, "Hey, you know what? I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. I want to learn how to do it." You know, but you got to have the right, you know, the right title. The title is very important. And the other thing is once they type in that search and they find the title to it, the most important part to me is your thumbnail. What
Right.
that picture is going to tell other people. Do I want to even take the time to read the thumbnail, the title, what the title is about, or does that picture that's on the thumbnail is that something that's going to draw me? That picture's got to make it worthwhile for me to look at the title and see what it's about, and then I'll click on it.
Yeah, I put the title in the thumbnail. Not for live streams, just my video.
Yeah, but yeah, and I do the same thing. And on my videos, I started recently putting the title in the videos. And I started even breaking down my title. You know, I put the whole title in my video, but like, you know, for instance, that video that I released today, what was that? I can't remember what it was called. I'll tell you what I got in that tag though, and how I'm starting to do it. We've been doing it this way for a couple weeks. But either way, it still doesn't matter. It helps a whole lot. But I'm sure it helps a little bit. But, you know, everything that I've been learning is that it's all in the title, not the tag. The title and the thumbnail is the most important thing.
There you go. Check out my thumbnails just in my videos. If you go to my homepage. I typed it in there so you have something to look at my channel and just look at some of my thumbnails.
Okay, just a second here. Okay, now on my all I have on my tags, you know, now the title of the video is editing with Windows Movie Maker 101. Now in my tags, all I have for tags is Grizz 270, of course, and then I have editing with Windows. I copied the whole title on there, and then I dropped the 101 part. I put in there editing with Windows Movie Maker. Then I put in there another tag is just editing, and another tag is Windows Movie Maker. I kind of break my title up as however ways that I can with phrases, and I'm trying to keep them in like 3 words. For the most part, they say that 3-word phrases work better than individual words themselves. But you want short, very short phrases in your tags. Okay, now I got to go back and see what you put in there. Okay, now I'm going to click play. Whoops. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Oops. That was my recording. Okay, put that back in there again. Hey, Fat Boy, put that back up there again. For some reason, I got a glitch with YouTube, and I can't scroll up in the chat.
So what do you want? Put what up there?
Well, I thought you said you put something in chat for me to look at.
I just said, so my name would be there. I said, check out my thumbnails.
Oh, okay.
Just go to
I
my
can do that.
homepage and look at, click on videos and look at my thumbnails. See what you think of them.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Just pick at them. Tell me what I did right or wrong. Hello, fat boy.
Yeah, mind you, I'm not no guru at telling certain people what to do with thumbnails, but okay. I'm actually liking your thumbnails. The only thing that I can say is the white, where you got a belladonna lily. Yeah, the white, your white lettering on there. I would say change that, make that a little bit bigger, where it's easier to read in your thumbnail. But for our type of videos, I really believe that simplicity with videos. You don't need to go overkill. You see people breaking their videos up, and they have a yellow color card on 1/3 with black lettering on it, and then on the picture over here. I don't like busy thumbnails, and I like the simplicity of the thumbnails, like what you're doing, and a simple, basic description. That you put, and even though it's a copy of your title, which is fine, because that people look at the thumbnail first before they even look at the title.
Right.
So put your title in the title. I think that's fine. I think it would be better if you put something a little bit catchier, a little bit more to it to make somebody want to look at the title. But I would change that lettering, because I'm having a hard time reading the lettering in there. I would put the lettering something on there and make it where it pops. Outside of that, I think your titles are your thumbnails are great.
Well, it shows you where you can, just where your lettering's going to be. You can put a background square and then put your print on top of that.
Right, but
that's
but
a lot.
That's it, and it's going to take away from the scenery, the picture. I mean, your picture that you have is beautiful. I wouldn't want to cover that up, and I want to keep that picture as big as possible, because it's pleasant, easy to the eye, it's comfortable looking at. So then I would want to make the wording that you put on in there. I would just look at that the wording to pop at me, and I want the wording to draw the attention. Say, why should I? Even though it's pleasant to look at, I need some wording on there that grabs me. It says, and I look at that picture, and I'm saying that's a nice looking picture. But the truth of the matter is, right beside it, when I'm going through my subscriptions, there'd be that nice looking picture there. But right next to it is somebody's fighting shooting a deer, and stuff, and getting one down and slinging it over his shoulder or something on their picture, and they got something that grabs me too. So then the next thing I got to look at is, okay, what's going to make me click on which on which, and you need to put something in the title, in the descriptions on the thumbnail that grabs me to pull me in even harder. The picture is great, but you need to use the wording, the lettering, the color and everything, what you put in there. You need to make it even that much more of a grab to pull somebody even more into it.
I understand.
And that's the hardest part to do, especially for me.
I could have put naked ladies. Well, I figured I'd get.
Yeah, people catch on to that really quick. You can do clickbait, and get away with it a time or two, but people catch on, especially your subscribers.
Well, yeah, but that's what we actually call that flower.
Oh, that would be you ought to do another video on that and title it "Naked Lady." Now, let me keep this in mind. Use the Belinda Lily as Naked Lady.
Yeah.
Okay, I would title the video Belinda Lily again, okay? But I would put in the thumbnail naked lady. Or check out the naked lady in this video. Or something that way. And then when you make the video, make sure that you tell them the video, the name of this flower is called the naked lady, you know. So people aren't just saying, oh, that's completely 100% clickbait. You got to make the story about, you know, the naked lady, which is the flower. But if you put naked lady in your title, they'll yellow flag it.
Yep. That's why
But
I
if you put,
for the actual name of the flower.
yeah. But if you use it in the thumbnail, I think you can get away with it in the thumbnail. I've had some of my thumbnails have been yellow flagged, but some of them that I thought would cause a yellow flag, and they went on through. So,
You just never
you know,
know.
it's kind of thumbnails, you know, whether they're going to flag it or not.
You just never know.
No. But I like those. I like that. That's what I try to do with my videos. I want simple, pleasant to look at thumbnails, but I try to make the lettering, you know, my words pop. And I'm very lousy with speech and you know, good grammar with my phrases and know how to shorten up a sentence, make a small sentence say a whole lot. I'm not good at that stuff.
Right. Hello, food force.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Let me tell you about your thumbnail. Let me tell you, a lot of your thumbnails, you cover up the whole picture with the red writing. Okay? And I try to put the little, try to make it a little smaller, but where you can still read it. And I experiment with the colors, and it looks like to me the white was the best for that picture.
Right. Okay, but that's when you're creating the thumbnail. But do you ever go back and look at them again after you've uploaded them and look at your thumbnails? Because then all of a sudden you got this little tiny thumbnail, and when I'm looking at it as a thumbnail size, I'm having a hard time reading the lettering. That's why I go bigger with mine. I try to stay away from the red, you know, on my thumbnails because that's not a pleasant color. Now this video that I did today that you see, that was kind of getting a little bit exotic. I don't typically, and I won't be doing those type of thumbnails. I'm just trying to make a point with those type of videos. But you know, most of my thumbnails now are in green. That's like Harbor Freight color green. I try to go for mostly that.
Yeah, that works.
I try to get the words as big as possible, so it's easy to see. A person doesn't have to put their glasses on and look. I want my thumbnail, the words on the thumbnail, to be easily read.
Yeah, but see, I was trying not to cover the flowers, but keep the title to where you can read it.
But if you could put the lettering, even make it a lot bigger, but put it across the bottom even.
I did.
So it's not bigger. Or put the word, you know, put a phrase up across the top and a phrase across the bottom with the picture in between.
Yeah.
You know, there's ways around it. I understand what you're saying. You don't want to interrupt that picture. But the reality of it is you want them to have the idea of the picture. Go ahead and cover up parts of the picture because they can see through the wording, and they will see the picture on the video.
Right.
You know, so you know, if they want to see the whole picture, you want to see more. It's kind of like, you know, on some of the videos that I've been watching on how to get subscribers and stuff, and I haven't followed along with it. I don't know if it's true or anything, but on your last 20 seconds, you have the pop-ups where you put subscribe here now and click this movie. And the YouTube people are saying, put that stuff over your face, put it over the action. That way, the last 20 seconds, they can't see what's going on there. If they want to see that, they got to click on it to get it out of the way, especially the subscribe button. You put that subscribe button over the action, and then that last 20 seconds, oh, shoot, man, and they got to click on it and subscribe. The drawback, the way I see it, is if you do that, then you have all these subscribers watching your videos, and they, oh shoot, and they gotta click on it, drag it, and then subscribe themselves.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta get another. I gotta get some more water.
Hey, Grizz, hang on.
Yeah.
I don't want to bust your bubble, but I think I'm gonna shut it down.
Yeah, it's probably a good time for it.
It's coming up on 10:20 for here.
And knowing you and me, we could talk for another 2 hours.
Oh, I know. But I'm starting to get tired, and I'm getting thirsty.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm getting thirsty too. So I want to get out of here so I can go get my drink.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shut it down.
Okay, we'll catch y'all later. Hey, SFD, I'm sorry I didn't know that you could come on in. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Good night, everybody. May the peace and the power of the Lord be with you. Goodbye.